Spur Guard Rippy here at 3699 Ranch, Sunday afternoon, the 28th of June, and the 4th of July will be Saturday here, 2020. Stuff is mostly canceled. There are some things, and I'm kind of gun shy about attending, being around people. I really am. It's hard for me to enjoy the company of other people. I went shopping for a couple parts, and I did see some people. I thought they needed a shower, and that's why I pulled the wheels off. And I did this a million times, but a Prius is a different automobile. I'd like to introduce you a little bit, and become more familiar like I am. But whenever I pull my wheels, and then I'll rotate them side to side this time, and I'll rotate them side to side in the back, and then the next time I'll go front to back. Rotation. I bring them up here, and I take my scrub brush and SOS pad, and I'm going to clean all the brake dust off the inside of the wheels up here in this area. Out here working. Have the car up on jack stands. Received new brake pads in the mail. I have a caliper unwinder tool coming from China. It was a $5 tool, I think, and then it's only for the back, so I thought my pads came today, and I thought it'd be fun to put the front ones on because all I need is my regular tools for this. It's similar to a regular automobile, I think, and then they talk about going into your computer on the car, hitting the pedals and the buttons in invalid mode. Put the auto in invalid mode. I'm going to forego that, and I'm not going to do that. I don't think I'll have to, but I will be breaking the bleeders and moving the calipers back. This car's kind of cool here. It has this, you pull this out, and then you pull this up to get access in here. And I take my handy turkey baster tool, or whatever it's called, and I'll extract the dirty fluid out of there. It looks like Coca-Cola from here, but when you take it out, it looks like dew piss. And I'll replace it with clear, it's like clear water .3 synthetic. Doing a flush, and I'll push the pistons back with my clamp, and you get in here, and this is the piston in here. You'll be pulling the caliper out, and you'll be pushing that piston back flush to get your new get your new here's the bleeder there. It looks like new. It's an 8mm, and these are 14mm out here. Yeah, you don't want that to happen, but yeah, you know, this one here needed it. This pin was stuck. No, not really. No, it wasn't. But I'll lube my pins. I'll take that out. I'll clean it all up. I'll be getting back together this evening. I'll go on and do something else. But at 90,000 miles, here's the originals stacked next to the new replacement ones. They were $40 for the set altogether. Less than that. They give me a 5% discount off the 35, and then the tax man takes 10%. And show you real quick on the shoes, pads they call them. I'm sorry. At 90,000 miles, I think my calipers, I'm gonna reuse the calipers from the factory at 90,000, and that's why I'm doing it now. Before, there's your wear indicators that would go on down, but on my replacement set, you can see the difference in the size. That's how much meat I'm picking up. It's a huge difference, stacked up against each other. I could have got new calipers or new rotors clear all the way around for $60 if I wanted to. And my old ones aren't warped or anything, but these ones have a clip on them here, which I'll reuse these from the factory shoe. That'll go right on this guy. Pops right on there. Like that. I'll get this back together. Then these shoes came with new shims, and I'm not going to use them from the original. I think that looks kind of cheap. I don't know. It does feel plasticky. Maybe I'll use that part of it, the plastic part, but I want to reuse this stainless steel part off the Toyota shoe, which was a green anti-rattle coating they put on there. But yeah, they were thin. They were ready to go, guys, at 90. And but just to show you real quick that it's a snap together car. I think it's made for people to work on them, these Priuses. And that goes like that. This is a two-piece. It has like a plastic piece in here, and it has holes in it, maybe for audio. Where this one's solid, but the point is that I like this shim better than the one that I was given in the $40 kit. I could get a set of Toyota factory pads for $100, and I got mine for 40, so that's $60. It's just a brake pad. No one's ever gonna see it. And yeah, I washed underneath the hood yesterday. I'm in here cleaning and maintenance in. I have the pink fluid. I like to change the pink juice. This pink juice looks pretty fresh, and it cools the inverter. It cools the electrical end of it. And there's the dirty brake fluid that I'm changing currently. And this is the antifreeze for the car. And you can see it's not a sexy pink, so it's been working harder. And it would probably definitely need change. And I put some fresh fluid in the washer reservoir yesterday. Be checking the filters. Yeah, there's nothing wrong with those calipers. Or rotors. The tire here that we patched, or I'm sorry, plugged, hasn't lost any air at all. And right there's where our plug was. Remember, right there's the valve stem, the little guy, the road, and that's where the plugs usually. I'm not going to get into that. That's another video. But that's the fibrous plug in there. I never did take it up, dismount it, and vulcanize patch it, which I can anytime I want. I do it. But in this case I'm not. And on this tire, I noticed too, these are the wear indicators in here. That little bar in the middle. Yeah. Slowly but surely working our way around the automobile, trying to clean it up and do some preventive maintenance and some performance. But because it's a 10-year-old automobile, so that brake fluid in there is 10 years old, attracting good old high moisture. And 90,000 miles is almost 4 times around the world. So we're gonna throw those old brake pads in the trash can where they belong, and be happy motoring, everyone. Thanks for watching my videos. Beauregard Rippy here, replacing the front brake pads, Toyota Prius 2010 with 90K on the clock. Happy 4th of July.